No, but let's get right into our flight segment. Ryan, Tigers have kind of been doing what they're doing. They're, I mean, I don't know. Tell us, really, the injuries are kind of the biggest issue here. What's going on, right?
Yeah.
Like, what are you seeing so far?
Yeah, well, to begin the season, we talked about the depth of their pitching staff and getting some veteran arms, to kind of, I don't know, round out the starting five. And we've already seen this. The first two times through, we've seen a lot of injuries occur. So even before the season started, guys like Spencer Turnbull on the IL, Jose Cisnero right at the beginning, Kyle Funkhauser was a late scratch in April. Casey Mize went on the 10-day IL. This was after his second start. And then the very next day, Tarek Skubal went out there and left the game early because of shoulder issues. And then right after that, Matt Manning – wait, no, I'm sorry. Tarek Skubal – pitched, right? But then Matt Manning left the game early and is now on the IL as well.
Did he get put on the IL? I didn't notice that.
Or I guess it's, you're right. Day-to-day.
Day-to-day, okay.
Yeah.
Which I'm sure he will, and then the retro.
I was expecting, exactly, yeah. And then, but I think this just shows, and then, I'm not even done. So, Javi Baez, 10-day IL. Andrew Chafin, the guy we traded for or signed in the offseason.
Yep.
He was a big reliever. At this
hurt his groin.
At this point, we have a whole bunch of guys who are either AAA type of talents that we're now seeing. But this again just shows that in baseball, you do not plan your season around 5 starters.
This is crazy. As a novice baseball watcher, this list already and the names that I actually know on here, which are some big names for the Tigers, like that are already
important ones.
Important ones, yeah.
I think the biggest. I mean, this list. So I pulled this off of like a snapshot of basically MLB.com had like a full list of each teams, and the Tigers had by far the longest list.
Yeah,
and it's not even just the length; it's the quality of guys that are on this list.
Riley Green,
and it's just like we were set up to be like, all right, we have to survive April. That's kind of the biggest thing. It was a tough schedule, or it is a tough schedule. We're in the middle of it. Last year, what we went through, like we lost the division before we could even pretend that we were even a contender, and then we played 500 ball, and that was a big don't let that happen again. And now these injuries are just like, God, it's gonna happen again, and they're taxing the bullpen. Not Kyle Funk, who started today. Tyler Alexander. He went 1 inning.
Yep,
he threw 40 something pitches in the first inning. I don't know if you guys saw that.
And then the reliever came in. And
then
he got hurt in the middle of the inning, and then we had to get the next guy up.
Yeah,
so. Is this a spring training thing?
Yeah, right.
The short training?
That's what a lot of people are saying, but man, it's crazy what's going on.
Well, and then to your point, though, Riley Green, he's nothing to do with spring training. It was just an injury, right? Derek Hill, he's out. Javi Baez, he's out. I don't know. The list is long. Jake Rogers.
This is a huge list.
So it shows how depth is so important in Major League Baseball, and you cannot just rely on 5 starting pitchers as your rotation.
But that's the biggest thing that I think the Tigers improved on was the depth in this offseason. Did they get the Correa? No. I mean, we like the Javi Baez signing, obviously, but when you can call up Willie Castro, who was on the opening day roster last year, got a lot of playing time last year, the last couple years, and now he's the guy you're calling up instead of the guy you're relying on to start. That's where I think this organization's done a good job. And I'm going to say organization and Al Avila, I'm going to give him a little credit for what they did.
Pat him on the back.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of him, but